It's on a bounce to the Rockets as Houston retains possession.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he doesn't. Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
Clark, third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
Yeah, it's really been a bit of a tug of war. Back and forth we go.
Yeah, both teams playing well. Neither club able to pull away.
Here's Moore. Here's Brihion. Pass to Johnson. And blocked. And at the close of the third quarter, still up. And so it's Houston with it. The lead is 2. Johnson is out there with Pablo Brihion. Then it's Smith. Then it's Corey Brewer. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the team. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so for Houston.
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
Anderson can't hit. And here is Brewer. Smith kicks to Johnson. He feeds it to Brihion. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. Thunder trailing by 4. Here's Durant. The shot's good. Anderson making the play. 21 points for Kevin Durant.
Oh, he's got such great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Leaps for it. The Thunder shoot well, 50% from the floor. Here's Westbrook. Shot is no good. Excellent D there by Johnson. And Brewer kicks to Smith. And some nice passing there by Houston. The Rockets again can't hit. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Brihion dishes to Johnson. Out to Smith. It goes straight to with the switch. And the Rockets lead by 2.
It's been the story of the game for him. Fortunately, his teammates have bailed him out.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
You know, Josh Smith is a very talented player, but if you have to pick his game apart, he's a bit of a tweener. You know, he's not really a power forward in a traditional sense, but not a 3-man either. He's an athlete who can do a lot of different things, but so much depends on the players he has around him. It needs to be the right fit.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Over the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Scott Brooks said to his team. He told them, "This is it, fellas. Let's get them right out of this timeout. Put pressure on them. Show them how much you want. Let's go get it." Guys, he's really exhorting them to give them a burst of energy.
And with Smith playing at the 4, it used to be a luxury as he can defend players with his reach, but now, Clark, it's almost a necessity as he gets older, and his shot from outside isn't what it needs to be.
Well, in the modern NBA, Kevin, you know this as well as I do. You got to have perimeter threats, and if you play him at the 3, he can put you at a real disadvantage.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Kicks it to Westbrook. Ibaka right side. Outside Durant. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Cantor. The tip in on the offensive rebound.
It's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint. I guess the good news is they've taken away the outside shot.
Well, you know what? It doesn't matter how good the perimeter defense is if they're going to allow inside looks as easy as that.
And Clark, we've seen some great competition in this one.
I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, looking at the lead changes really kind of tells the story of this game.
Yeah, it looks like 7 lead changes already here, so it's a great matchup. Two competitive teams going there.
Harden gets to Ariza. Trying He's got it now. Again, the Rockets score.
He's been a different guy in the second half, guys. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
So far in the game for Westbrook, 9 points. He's from long range. He's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
Andre Robertson, who's checked in for a line.
He's definitely the guy they want at the line in this situation. He loves these kinds of moments. Great job.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul. They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
Now, to keep a lead like this, they should continue to attack the paint like they have been. Don't settle for jump shots. Find your way to the free throw line.
1:30 left in the fourth quarter. Durant, the pass to Westbrook. Durant against Ariza. A fadeaway. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Durant.
That's a big basket there. You can expect her to be very involved and aggressive the rest of the way.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Harden back to miss.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And another three-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and he's been bombs away ever since.
And Westbrook, here we go. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Now, here is Harden. Away up and 2 shots coming up. That's the first, then puts them up by 5. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Not much time to work with. They need a basket here.
Yep, they've got to get a steal or foul to stop the clock.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Well, that was a huge miss there, guys. He had the opportunity to turn this into a one-possession game. Well, you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management crucial.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
Our timeout called by Oklahoma City. They trail by 6. 17 seconds left to the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
I think they have to go for a 3 right now, don't you, Clark?
Yeah, I don't think they have any choice but to go for the 3, Steve.
Durant for 3. Rockets with the rebound.
Good solid defense on the perimeter there, challenging the shot and not fouling.
Even the best shooters can be bothered by this defense.
Gets the first net, makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. From the arc. Here's Cantor. So we see the Rockets get the win here. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark, Stephen Doris, and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Player of the Game, James Harden.